Hey everyone, it's Nana, Foxy Mama 365, and we're back again with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This is season 9, episode 5, I believe it is, and it's called 50 Shades of Shade. Yes, honey. Alright, so Kyle is with her husband, and she's talking about her American woman and her family. Her daughters are back in school, and she feels better. So she's hoping that her program, American Woman, gets picked up for a second season, but she's not sure. So I didn't see that, but unfortunately I don't think it got picked up. So moving right along. Dorothy is doing a photo shoot for JMG magazine, and she looks hot. Her swimwears have been doing really good. I think her swimwears are called Beverly Hills Beaches and all of that. So she's doing really good, and she's happy with that. You know, showing off her business skills and all. And Erica is there helping her to kind of direct the photo shoot. They're in the pool. She has another girl with her. They look really, really hot. And might I remind you all, they are selling asses. Okay. Moving on. We see LVP Vanderpump is meeting up with Denise, and Denise has her two daughters there. Denise has a daughter that I think she says has a speech impediment problem, and she's not speaking, and it takes a heart of gold to care for children that have, because it's hard to communicate, so it takes a real heart of gold to, care for a handicapped child. So yeah, that was kind of a good thing to see. So Lisa lets her ponies out. The girls are like little scared, and the dogs are like also going crazy. So Lisa is just talking, and they're not really nothing. It's just a light-hearted moment, which I kind of liked. Yeah. Moving on, Dorit is talking with Erica, and Dorit is, filling Erica in on what had been happening, and with regards to the text messages that Lisa showed her. And of course, she now says actually Teddi did say that the dog should be brought forward, at the Vanderpump Dogs, and Erica is like, but the thing is, you still see Dorit, boiling down and saying she doesn't think Lisa's hands are clean, even though she's seen those messages. I think Dorit kind of knows maybe Vanderpump might not be totally telling the truth, that she might still have some involvement, but Vanderpump has done it before to her, I believe she says. And so she's like, she's not giving Vanderpump a pass, but we'll see. Lisa Rinna is meeting with Camille, who's turning 50. She looks absolutely great for 50. And they're having this little party, and she's invited all the girls in, and then they start talking about the whole text message with the dog gate. I call it dog gate at this point. Yeah, Lucy apple juicy just won't stop. So she's talking about that, and she's like, yeah, she still doesn't believe. I mean, she apparently they go back to where Camille has had issues with Vanderpump and been used by Vanderpump before. But for some reason, Camille is still not, on Dorit's side. She thinks Dorit is flaky, and that there's just something about Dorit that she's not, And you see Lisa Rinna is like, what? Because Lisa Rinna thought she had actually nailed Vanderpump to the coffin, and was like, okay, why are you not understanding that this is how LVP uses people to try and keep her hands clean? She's done it to you. She's done it to me. Well, she doesn't understand it. We'll see. So Denise is getting married in a week, and she's talking with her husband Aaron. Aaron looks so good, and they're just like so excited. So Teddi is meeting up with her therapist. She's still not feeling too good about what's been going on with her situation, and she's telling the therapist, and she's literally in tears. I don't care. I'm more interested in the fact that her therapist was able to come out and join her in a run. Now that's what you call coins, when you're paid out. So that means Ted is obviously doing well and would do anything to remain on the show. Who gives a shit? But anyways, the therapist is telling her, okay, if that's your truth, stand in your truth. Don't feel bad. Take ownership of your part, and keep it pushing. We'll see. So we also see Lisa is asking also about adopting the dog, and she said, when she's having this conversation, and she's still kind of trying to show text messages saying that, Lisa knew about it. And while indeed Lisa might have known about it, yeah, I'm gonna backpedal and pussy pop. while Lisa might have, but Lisa did not in any way tell you to use it, against Dorit. So you did that. So you own your shit. And stop calling Lisa out. Let Lisa own her shit in her own time if she wants to. So we see Lisa Kyle are meeting up with Denise and Aaron. And Denise cannot, for the love of God, stop telling us how big Aaron's penis is. Okay, we get it, Heifer. So pretty much, we can see, obviously, Denise is getting married to the penis. That's why they're getting married in a week. Take it, girl. So now we're at Camille's party. And the girls are showing up, and then Dorit is standing with Teddi and Erica. And Erica's like, you have to tell her, you have to let her know that you've seen the text messages. So Dorit spills that, okay. I saw the text messages and I saw that the fact that you were also asking for the dogs to be brought forward and brought out at the Vander Pump dogs. And Teddi finally says, yeah, okay, I did it. But no, just apologize for your own shit and keep it pushing. But then Teddi now goes, but Vander Pump was the one that made it happen. Vander Pump was the one that wanted me to be told. Vander Pump was the one that wanted me to bring it up because she told her guys to let me know. They kind of sort of, they sort of pulled me out, sorted me out. And I'm thinking, okay, would they have sorted Kyle out? No. Would they have sorted Lisa Renner out? No. Why not? Because those are women of character. They know that obviously they're not going to be used. So why would you let yourself be used? It's because you are a mean and spiteful person. That's just my thinking. I don't know what you guys think. So why would you allow yourself to be used? You should also have character, and say, I'm not going to let myself be used in this way. But because you were spiteful towards Dorit and you really wanted to hurt Dorit, you were happy to run with it. So just own your shit and leave it at that. And stop saying, oh, it's because Vander Pump did that. No. Come on, cut it out. So any which way, Vander Pump and Kyle arrive and they can already smell the shit. It stinks. Right from the limousine, it's stinking. So they're like, okay, what are we walking into? And then they get in there and they join the ladies after a little while. They give Camille her gifts and cool. And they now join the ladies and they're talking with the ladies and we see Dorit is like, okay, this is what's really going on. And Lisa is like, well, we've seen all your text messages. She's now telling this to Teddi. And we've seen your and Teddi's like, no, I know you saw it, yeah. But Lisa, you're the one that's not owning up. I have owned up to my shit and, I'm not going to be used anymore. And, I'm never going to let you use me. And Lisa is like, wait, you mean you don't know you owe me an apology of some sort? And Dorit is like, what? And Teddi's like, what? An apology to you? You owe me an apology, And it's like, okay, well, I have owned my own shit. And I'm happy to live this like this, I'm happy to just abide. That's the way I see it. So, so Vander Pump is like, okay, if that's the way you want to live it, we're just gonna keep it pushing. So the girls go back in and let's see. Like I say, ain't nothing a good tequila and some splits can't, solve. So they're having a good moment, and then we also see Kyle splitting right there in the middle, and I'm like, oh. Now I was wondering about this. Can you imagine if that was a black woman doing that? At such a function, do you know how they would have dragged her and said, oh, because you're this, you're that, you're ratchet, how could you do that, But they would give those people, Kyle and others, a pass. Double standards I see right there. So anyways, they get back into the limousine and Kyle is still going crazy and they're like, okay, they don't really care about Teddi at this point. Teddi can fuck off, pretty much, Lisa is saying. But you see, I saw what happened on Watch What Happens Live, and the ladies are still saying no. Lisa still hasn't owned her shit. Dorit is speaking with her husband PK, and PK is like, you know what, Lisa is going through a lot, just give her a pass on this, So we'll see. We'll continue watching. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, and also be sure to comment down below. Thanks.